All right, Robert Drury back again. In a second, I'm going to get ready and play some games. Actually, I'm getting ready now, and in a second, I'm going to play some games and see if we can get headed back in the right direction. First, I'm going to get my screen up where I can actually view the chat. Well, that didn't work. I turned it off. All right, give me just a moment. Interesting. It's going to take just a moment. Can't get my iPad to come back up. All right, let's see what we got going on. Okay. All right, it's going to be just a minute. Wow, nothing wants to work fast. All right, well, I'm going to start a 10-minute game. All right, my opponent is 2173. He's playing E4. We'll play a knight. We're going to play Alakon's defense. And let's see, get my chat up. All right, he pushes the pawn. We move our knight away. All right, he's going to push the other pawn. We are going to hit the center. He's most likely going to push. He does not. That's interesting. That's a kind of an odd way to play. All right, what's he doing? All right, we'll do this. And we're going to come here. I'm going to push. Not real sure what my opponent's doing. He gave up a pawn. This is not normally a way that you play the Alakans. Wow. All right. I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's go here. He's gonna give me a check. We'll hit him there. He's gonna come here. All right, let's just. Wow, let's go here. We're gonna castle. Hey, he gave up 2 pawns. It's very. I don't know what's going on, to be quite honest. It's a little bit crazy. All right, we'll go here. He's threatening here, threatening here. He can push, take. Oh, he just does that. Wow. He is really playing interesting. Let's go here. And what's he going to do? Well, I will castle long. All right, castle long. I'm going to push. All right, let's go here. I can back all the way out now. I've also got this. I could give him a check. All right, what do we give him a check? Oh, he wants to come in here. Wow, it's interesting. Let's give him a check. And Problem is, if I come here, he can take, then he's got this. All right, let's just drop back. And what are we going to do? All right, let's push him out. We've got to get him pushed out of there. All right, so now let's come here and see if we can exploit the pin. All right, so what do we do? We go here. I'll go there. This takes. We got some craziness going on. All right, we're gonna go here. If he takes, I can take here, and then we can. But then he can actually come over here. Yeah, we're all right. Let's can we get the queens off the board? All right, so we got a little bit something crazy going on. I can't get the queens off the board. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm losing focus on what's going on here. Yeah, this is all right. Let's go here. We've done lost focus on what's going on. Oh my. All right. I take, he takes, take back now. Yeah, I can take there. All right, he takes, I take. I can take there, he takes. All right, so here we go. We'll play this way. All right, so all right. I take, he takes, I take. All right, I take. Let's take. Let's take here. Or do I need to? If I take, he takes, we take. What if I take, he takes, then I take. He's got to take this way. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to play it this way. And then if he takes here, we can take here. If he takes this way, we can take here. And we're basically, we get our material back. Well, we get pawns back. We got a little compensation for the missing piece. All right, so we drop back here. He goes there. And now we can, we'll come here. He's going to get a piece here. We could go here. We're kind of a little bit of trouble now. I just not a particularly good situation. All right, so I can take. No, I can't because he's defending. He's defending this square. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And now this is a possibility. All right, so we get the pawn back. All right, so do this. Boom, boom. What if I take him here and hit here? What if I just go here? Hitting here. All right, let's go here. We're going to threaten this. He comes here and go here, but then he's got to move it. I take. All right, this one's getting a little bit interesting. All right, we're going to take. And of course he's going to do that. Let's go here. We're going to hit here. And maybe we go here. We hit that. All right, so we're not he has to chat. That's and we are basically we're not playing good this game. End up just I can't do that. Can't do that. All right, let's go here. All right, let's go here. I'm in so much trouble. All right, now I'm threatening this. He pushes, we take. But then he just pushes down the board and I can't stop it. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I take. He takes. I take. Oh my, what do we do? All right. Oh, I should have given him a check then take. All right, all right. We didn't play well that game. I'm not thinking things through. I'm just making moves. All right, but anyway, let's. I'm not even going to review. Let's get another game. Game was horrible. It's all right. I mean, 2181. I got the white pieces. Let's play D4. Put a pawn out. We're gonna see if we can get a London. All right, so he's gonna play like an Indian type of game. We're gonna bring our knight here and push this pawn, and we'll see what he does. Okay, so we can push here, and now I think he's got to come back into there. But now what? We go here, and what do we push? We push. Let's go here and push up the board. He can come in here. All right. All right, let's do this. He takes, we take. All right, let's push up the board. Push up the board. He may even can't. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? All right, we're gonna still do that. We're gonna do that. He takes, we take. All right, so it's the situation where it's just not a lot of clear thinking moves out. Get into a habit of just making moves, and it's not turning out very good. When I can obviously see move this away, so then this wasn't available, so now he could take the pawn. Now the issue he might have right now is, all right, so now I could, and I can go here, I can hit this. And I mean, he can go back. It won't do him any good. All right, he goes back. Now, I can't go there. All right, so what do we do here? I go here. He's got to come up. All right, what do we do? What do we do? If I go here, he's got to come. He's come up. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. He comes up there. All right, so now what happens if I just take? We just take. He takes. I go right here. I'm hitting this too. He can. Oh, he can. I just take. He does this. Could be a problem, but I can just take there with check, so that's not a problem. All right, so now what if I come here? Hey, what if I come here? All right, come here. No, come here. Yeah. I come here. He just, no, he goes here. Go there for check. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Now I can do this. He takes, I take, and that's a problem for me. I go here, he takes. Oh, my. Here you take. If I go here. All right, we're gonna drop back here. I'm not worried about this. If he takes, I take. All right, so now I can come back in here. I can come back here and I can do this. But I mean, in the what exactly does it do for me? That's the problem. All right, I don't have anybody on chat. I've only got one person watching. I can come here. He just blocks. All right, so right now, if I come here, he just comes here. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm threatening this. Figured that was coming. We're going to take here. And we will. All right, so what do we do here? All right, let's go here. All right, darn it. go here. He goes, I take. All right, what do we do? Let's go there. Let's go here. All right, so what happens if I go here? All right, let's go here. All right. All right, let's go. That's all right. We're going to push them out. Interesting. If I go here. Oh, no. All right, we're coming here. We're gonna come here. All right, I've got to find something before he can get these two pieces into the game. All right, I got a few people watching. Looks like I got a volume issue here. All right, I figured that was coming. But we will do this because now. Oh, look at what he just did. Oh, no, no, no. All right, so this right here. This right here is going to work. Maybe, I don't know. That's, all right, what's he going to do? He takes... if I go here, he goes here. What the hell? Oh, it's a problem. But I can do this. I can do that. Now if he takes, I take. Actually, if he moves, all right, he moves off. Son of a gun. Did I just end up messing this up? Unbelievable. All right. Unbelievable. So I had a mate, but he's going to work his way out of it. If I go here, he blocks. If I go here, oh my goodness. If I go here, he blocks. All right, let's. I don't think I can work my way out of this. No, I could because if he blocks, do I go here? He goes back. Oh, I don't know. All right, let's do a game review. And two brilliant moves. What were my brilliant moves? The knight takes because he couldn't take. If he took, then I just do this. The rook takes. And I'm up 5. He takes. All right, but let's go to the end of it. What's the follow-up? What is the correct follow-up here? All right, so he played that move. And the correct follow-up is rook to f8. And there's a mate in 3 here. Rook here. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. That's bishop to c5. All right, so if he takes, what if he takes there? Oh, I see. There's mate. All right. I didn't see it, but it worked out in the long run. Hello, someone. Someone WRF. I tell you what, someone WRF, if you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to get my subscriptions up, and hopefully I'll be able to eventually get to where I can stream without any restrictions on chess.com. All right, but anyway, I'm at 2190, and let's see if we can get a 10-minute game. All right, let's see. And what's my opponent? Is he going to play? You'll subscribe if I win 3 games. Is that 3 in a row, or is that 3 total? All right, let's go. Let's go. We got an exchange, Alekhein's exchange. This is an odd way to play it. Most people get a little bit aggressive with the Alekhein's. Okay, so let's go here. And I can just leave the knight here as long, well, he can come there. All right, what if I push? All right, let's do this. Oh, well, what do we do? Now let's do this. We'll make this piece do something. All right, so that didn't do me any good, did it? Didn't do me any good at all. It's just a 1-move threat. 3 total. Okay, 3 total. 3 total wins. All right, I got 1 already. All right, so what's my opponent going to do here? He's 22-34. And let's take a quick look at his stats here. Okay, he's kind of as like me. He's win some, lose some. All right, got 5 people watching. Anybody else out there wants to subscribe? Feel free. All right, so now what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Push, takes. Let's do this. Let's just get them to push. Just get them to push. Do we take? Got him to push. I take, he takes. Nah, let's just drop back. We're just all we're doing right now is we're just probing. And I go here. Then he moves away. Take here. Right, we're just probing. If he moves this away, we'll take there, and we'll see. Maybe come here. Reroute my knight. He's not really hitting anything right there. Now if he pushes here, he could push there. What restrictions do I have now? Yeah, Kate, it's basically in order to be part of the streamer program, they want you to have 8,000 subscriptions, and I've got so far to go. They have another program where it's like a community streamer, and you can get on that, but they want you to basically stream through Twitch with that one. Um, I mean, I've got a Twitch account, but I don't stream on there, and I'm not real good with technology, so I don't know what I would have to do, how I would have to set things up different. I would like to stream on both eventually, but yeah, I'm just not real good at the moment on all of that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I may eventually get there, but the rate I'm going, I'm probably going to take me till I'm 70 to get to 1,000 subscribers, because I'm like at 145, so I need 855 more, and it doesn't look promising. Every time I stream, I usually pick up one or two. So basically, if I stream for 2 years and pick up one or two each time, maybe. It's like, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I know I can stream on both at the same time. I'm not real sure how to do that. I know there's some software you can get that can do that. And if I take the time to figure out what I'm doing, I may end up having to do that. And we, when I play here, I, I did I just did recordings before and posted those, and seems like I get more subscribers if I stream. Right now, if the if this guy pushes here, then I'm gonna. Oh, I don't know. I can't come here because he takes here. I take back. Then he wins this pawn here. So if he pushes, I probably. I don't know. Where do I take this knight? Let's drop it back and reroute. Most likely, I would have to drop it back here, come bring here, and just reroute it. Oh, but he's not going to do that. So right now, what I can do, I can push here. No, he just goes here. That'd give me a take there. All right, so what do I do? Do I stop it? I think, yeah, let's just stop it. Let's just stop it. If I push here, he comes in here, and he targets this. I mean, I can do that. I can take there. Then this becomes an issue. The Alekhines defense, usually in the Alekhines, they have a pawn on C4. He doesn't here, so it makes it a really odd Alekhines. Now my best bet might be just take right there, then push and push. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to take right there. He's going to take back. We're going to push here, and then we're going to come here. And actually, I could just push up too, and force him to move this back, then push forward. And actually, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to push up too, because now I'm hitting here. If he brings it back to here, we push forward. He'll probably do this. Or he might just do that. Did not see that coming. Oh, did not see that. Okay, so that's interesting. If he takes here, we'll take back like this. Or, I don't know. I did not see that. Well, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. All right, so right now, I'm literally up a point. He takes here, and if I take here, he could actually take here. But maybe I got to go this route then. This route, then this becomes an issue for me. Takes, yeah, it's gets to be an issue. All right. Looks like I got 8 people watching. I've been as high as 2275, and originally everything was trying to get to 2300. He took. All right, what did I just miss? All right, he took. All right, he took. All right, so now I can play here, and I'm threatening this. He takes here, and I'm threatening this. I got 2 threats going here. If he backs off, I win here. If he comes here, I can go here, or actually I can take here. So he's got to back out. Or he can keep bringing queen right there. And go here for check. All right, so he's going to play it that route. So all right, he gets out of that mess. All right, so let's just push. We're going to push because what we want right now is, I don't know what we want right now. He goes in here. Maybe I should have taken. Maybe that wasn't the route to go. Maybe it was take. But then he gives me a check. No big deal. All right, so we're push. All right, so we're gonna come right here. Maybe we push here. No, he just takes with the bishop. Or he just takes my rook. Oh. I need to really start concentrating. The mindset on 2200 is sometimes you play on instinct and you just miss things like I just missed. I just missed stuff. Now I can't take. Oh my goodness. I basically just gave this game away. Okay, we go here. And that's unfortunate. I had a pretty good game going, and I just gave it away. Oh, me. All right, so hopefully you'll stick around and watch the next game, and I can actually play a better game and won't give it away. All right, I got to come back here. I can't afford to give any more material up. I'm already down the exchange. And let's see, what do we got going on here? He pushes here. Right now, this he just slides this out. He just slides it out somewhere. All right, so goes here. That's really unfortunate to lose it in this manner. All right, well, let's go here. We're going to hit here and try to see if we can exploit this pin. He comes in here. We take. And then we come here. I can't move away right now. He's got to guard that. All right, so he's... none of it worked. None of it worked. What do we do? All right. Oh, darn. What do we do? Take. What do we do? How do we get more pressure on this? I need to keep him here. Need this rook. Take. All right, let's take here. No, my pieces aren't coordinated. All right, let's do this. Come here, maybe. He goes here. He can't move away because if I take here, if he moves this away, he can actually come down here. That would be a problem. Okay, so right now, he made a mistake. He made a mistake because I've got the fork. I've also got this. I could actually give him a check first. All right, so he's gonna play like that. And what if I give him a check first? All right, let's just come here. And we will come there. And we will come. We're going to come right here. It's going to push me out. Let's go here. All right, we're going to go here. He's going to push these pawns down the board on me. And we will go here. And how's he going to, what's he going to do? All right, we're going to go here. And he's got to defend over here, and he does not. We're going to go here because we got to keep an eye on this square. And we're going to go here, and we're also hitting here. The two knights are keeping an eye. All right, so I gotta be careful. I don't want to lose on time. All right, so let's. All right, let's just go here. All right, he resigned. All right, so let's get a game review on this. Rook to G4 is coming. Let's go back and let's look at that rook to G4. Yeah, he just missed the attack, the tactics. And I suppose one of the things is you just keep fighting once you're losing. And I appreciate that. It was I pretty much thought I was dead in that game. All right, but anyway, let's go to the next game. And on the next one, I'm going to try to play this one better. And after this one, I'll go through the opening that I play. All right, my opponent is 22-12. He has, it looks like he's beaten me twice and he's lost to me once. All right, he's playing the knight. It's I honestly hate this. This is, usually they end up playing the pawns here. They fin chettle, and I actually hate this setup. But we'll see what he does. All right, he's got the two pieces here. We're going to play here. We'll see if he brings. He does not bring us. He played this move because he did not want the bishop coming out. All right, so right now I'm going to. I'm going to play here. That way, if he pushes, I push. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play a. Hippopotamus defense. Hippopotamus defense will be the two knights here. The bishops will both be fianchettoed. And these two pawns end up. Now on this one, I'm not going to bring this pawn up because he's already got a pawn forward. So if he ever pushes this pawn 2 spots, I'll push this 2 spots. That's why I don't want to waste the tempo by pushing it 1. All right, but right now, we're gonna castle, and if he decides, well, he didn't do it. I was thinking he was gonna bring his bishop down. All right, so now we're gonna do this. He will most likely do that right there, and we have to protect this pawn. All right, so now I can push here. We can push here, and 9 times out of 10, they lock it. This is the one time he does not lock it. All right, so now what I do I take here? We will, how do we want to do this? All right, let's get that. Let's do this. We're trying to get him out of there. We're going to take back this way. And he's probably going to put a rook over here somewhere. Ah, he plays that. That's interesting. Okay, that's really interesting. Don't see that often. All right, let's go here. We may come in here. He's probably going to come here. All right, and like I said, I hate this particular setup that he plays. And I'm playing a hippopotamus defense. Hello, Blunder Ghost. And all right, we're going to do this. If he takes, we're going to take. All right, so he's gonna attack that. And what are we gonna do? All right, let's come. All right, let's come in here. And we're just kind of keying on this, and he can defend that really easy. Where's he going? He's going to push, then he's going to come in here. All right, so if I go here, then I'm hitting. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go here. And we'll see what he does. Is he going to push? I can't push, I just take. My next move is this right here. If he comes over here. All right, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, Blunder Ghost. It's tough. I think when I look on here, I'm not real sure what the percentages are, but it's really tough on here to get your rating up. I've seen people on here for years that's struggled to get to 1,000. I've been at over the board tournaments. I've been to over the board tournaments, and people talk about if they get to 1,000, they're going to be basically they're like they just want to get to 1,000, and this is over the board. All right, problem is he comes here. I can't play the rook here because then he pushes me, and I got to drop back here, and that's not a good situation because he can push here. I want to be able to bring my bishop out here. If he takes, I take, then maybe. But right now we're going to do this because now this protects this. If he pushes, we're not worried about that. We can just come right in here, and now we're hitting here. All right, so what do we do? Take. All right, we're gonna. Boom. We are going to get off of this diagonal, but we are setting up for this, but this is guarding this square. And what did we do? We push here. Where's he going? Where's he going? What do we do? If I push here. Tell you what, let's push here. And see if he closes it up, and that's exactly what I was wanting to do. All right, so all right, we're going to do this. All right, see this is pinned. I ain't worried about this. All right, he's going to come there. So now we're not going to worry about this. We'll just take back with the rook, but we're going to move him. We're going to get him over. All right. What's he doing? All right, so what if we push there? No, he just takes. Or if I push, he takes. I could take there. And then what? So if I go here. All right, so I'm down 3 minutes on time. What if I push? He takes, I take. Everything opens up. If I push, and he pushes, now I just take. All right, so I'm down 3 minutes on time. Blendergo says I'm 1280 now, but I want more. Yeah, that's the. It's like I said, it's kind of tough. All right, so if I go here, he takes, I take. I could take here. Oh man, that's just. If I go here, he takes. What if I push and push? All right, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna push and push. And if what do we do? If I push, he takes. He may come in here. Push, push. All right, if he moves the queen away, what if I take and start pushing down the board? All right, this is going to get interesting. And I'm down 3.5 minutes on time. Hopefully. Oh, he's getting ready to push. Push. I can't do it yet. All right, we're doing this. All right. So okay. So now, all right. Let's do this. All right. What if I push here? He goes back there. All right. What if I take? Oh, he just. Wow. All right, I'm bleeding time right now. I'm bleeding time really bad. All right, so now let's go here. We're protecting. I could have taken here, and probably should have taken there. Good Lord, I have just not doing well on this. Yeah, there's that. All right, let's drop back. All right, let's play this. All right, let's go here. And All right, let's take. Let's take. Oh, he's. All right, so we are now officially in a ton of trouble. In a lot of trouble. All right, I'm going to lose this game. Got myself down on time and I was pressing. That's not good to get in that situation. Go here. All right, let's go here. Yeah, I got a little bit behind in time, and I ended up pressing in this situation, and it was not a good situation. Okay, let's go here. I can win this. Go there. Go here. Okay, we're gonna go here. And what's my opponent gonna do? Threatening this. He's got to come here. Pushes, push, take. All right. So the question is, can I make these two pawns work for me in any way? Let's go push. And he is going to cause me problems. All right, if I go here, he goes here, I go here, he goes here, I'm doomed. So what I got to do is, what I should have did is just come here and make, it doesn't matter. He still got it. All right, so basically he's gonna get that. He's gonna get the piece. Okay, let's go here. Push. And let's push up the board. All right, we are losing this game. All right, I don't have enough time. Plus, I'm lost. All right, so that game was not well. All right, so basically, it ended up being an English defense, but played the knight, and the knight's kind of a non-committal move. And I'm playing right here. It's considered a ready right now. Yeah, but I'm trying to go for an English defense or a hippo. The English defense is a lot of times you'll get something like this. Now, tell you what, let's go back and do this in a different way where it doesn't wash my screen out. All right, so the English defense, a lot of times you're going to get something like this, and I go here, and he can go here, and that becomes a problem for him. But a normal English will be like this. It'll be like this. Maybe you go here, 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 here. Then you're going to go here. They usually do this. You put a pawn right there, and they'll either defend this way or this way, and it gets into a really interesting game. But here, and I'll click through a few, and he didn't let me do that because he pushed the pawn here, but now he's got 3 pawns. So I'm going with the hippopotamus defense, And a normal hippo will be a pawn here, and castled. That's a full hippo. All right, so a castle. He's got two across the center, and I'm not bad right now. It's in the hippo. It says plus 0.74. In the hippo, that's not bad. All right, pushes. And you got defend, pushes, and I push. And normally in the hippo, they don't want you to push, but I'll do this all the time because 9% of the time they're going to push forward. But this time he decided to take. I took with the knight, took back, and once again, I'm not in bad shape here. Could have played F, and I'm always wondering about that particular move. And let's get a little further in, and we will see how it should have gone. I should have just taken here. Take. Now that's not bad because then he doesn't have this pawn's wedge on me. All right, but anyway, that's not what I did. Instead, I played like this, and I'm in good shape right here. And A5, I'll move my king over. Played A5, he pushed, and here I'm in good shape. But then I start to go south. For one, I started getting myself in trouble right here. Bishop takes c4. If he takes here, h5, king to h1, bishop takes g3. Oh man, I missed that. I missed that right there. Oh, that's frustrating. I missed just simple tactics. But anyway, that's not how it played out. And then I started backtracking and getting myself in trouble. And he just ended up taking advantage. But anyway, that was unfortunate. But now I am going to play another game. And that puts me back to 2191. And let's start a game. All right, my opponent's 2188. All right, let's play d4. All right, the bishop out. I assume he's going to push. And we are going to put a pawn out. I will assume he's going to bring the bishop out to here. And now I can play this out. And I can come in here. And I am threatening this right here. And now I can play here. And we take back. Now I've got to protect the c5 pawn, because if he pushes here, then that will weaken this pawn. So I protect that. His best bet is probably to snap this knight off. He does not. So now I play my knight. Now this move is coming. Oh, it's not coming now because he just played this. All right, but we're going to come here. And now he plays that. What do I do? If I push, then push, now he just takes. What we're going to do is we're going to do this, give this guy a spot to drop, then maybe we could push. And if I push, he moves back, I push again, and he comes here. We are going to here, and we're going to target over here. Let's go this route. We're going to go here. We're rerouting. And we're going to make him defend this pawn. And he drops back. I push here. I could just go ahead. He takes, I take, come in here and try to hit this. I'll tell you what, we will do that. If he wants to straighten my pawns out, we will do this. If I just take, now we're gonna do this. And we are gonna come right here. Yeah, first we will come right here because I'm afraid he's gonna push and he's gonna block me out. So now if he pushes, I will come up here and he takes, I'll take back. All right, so now we go here and we can go here. This square is defended. How's he going to get my bishop out of here? He goes here. We can take. He takes. All right, he does that. All right, we will take. Oh, oh no, I missed that. But we've got to defend like this. He comes over and we got to push him out. We push him out. Come in here. I come in here, and now I'm hitting this. Oh, and he decides that he's going to give up the exchange. All right, now we're going to come here, and he pushes. How do we do this now? Go here, and we push here. Get him. Oh, he stopped it. He stopped it. All right, so. All right, what do we do? Now let's do this. We want him out of there. I do have a passed pawn. All right, we want him out, and now I've got this. And we're going to do this. We do not want him coming in. And he's got some. Oh no, look at that. Look at that. Look what he just did to me. All right, I got to go here. All right, so what happens if I go here? All right, we got to go here. No, he's going to come in here. I go here. He takes, I take. All right, so if I go here, he takes, I take, and I take. So I end up getting, he gets 6, and I get 4. But then what? Go back here. All right, so here's the question. If I go here, he takes, I take, he takes. I take here, but I can come here and win. All right, so do we do that? And if I don't, what if I come here? He comes in here. I'll go here, he takes, I take. If I go here, all right, so what if if I take, he takes here, I come here, and then I take here. If I go here and he takes, I come here, he takes, I take, or a queen. All right, let's go for it. Let's hopefully I didn't screw up my calculations. Hopefully I did not screw up my calculation. All right, now he's thinking about what's my record against him. Actually, if he takes, I can just go ahead and do this, then come back and win this. If he takes with the rook, if he takes with the knight, I'll just give him a check. Then I take here. All right, I think my calculation's good on this one. All right, I got 4 people watching. Okay, he didn't have to do anything. He wants to chat. He said brilliant. Hopefully it's brilliant. If I go here though, he takes. That was a great move. All right, tell him thanks. Thanks. Oh. Tell him I'm streaming. All right, so all right, let's go here. We're gonna take. He can't really move this guy away because this is a problem for him. All right, take. All right, so now if I was to do this, he takes, I take. All right, so I can't do that. He comes in there. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna keep him out of here. He comes in here. We go here. Check, take. Oh, I don't want him to come into here. He can't do anything. He can't move this knight away. We can, I suppose. All right, there we go. All right, now let's go here. And let's go back to here. He's going to come into here. And now we can go back. And I think he's got a push. Oh, all right. We gotta come in the back door and swing over and hit these pawns. All right, let's see. Let's tell them. Let's just. Oh, I ain't got time to do all that. Let's do this. I ain't got time. I'll tell them in a second. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna hit here. Now we can hit here. All right, we're gonna go here. All right, if he goes here, I go here. He goes there, I still go here. All right, let's do this. Well, I could have just hit here. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Can actually take and take. And he's got nothing. All right, he's gonna come here. All right, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go right here. And I'm threatening this. All right, let's go here. And all right, let's go all the way up here. We want to keep out of any forks. All right, let's do this. All right, we'll just push up the board. We're going to push up the board. And I just got to be careful and not lose any time here. All right, we're pretty much he's done now. Okay, let's tell him YouTube. All right, and let's give them a good game. All right, so I'm up to 21.99. Hello. Inflected player. I'm having trouble reading with my glasses. Everything's in such small print. Okay, let's see. Let's do a quick game review, and I won't go through everything. Yeah, 91.9. That's not bad. It's not a bad percentage. All right, but we'll get on to the next game. And let's see, my opponent is 22-11. He has lost to me twice, so maybe that's a good sign. Playing D4. I want to try to get a London in, but he plays a Dutch. So he plays the Dutch. We are going to play a Staunton Gambit. Here lately, I have not had a whole lot of luck with the Staunton. And we're going to pin here, and we're threatening to take. All right, so all right, how do we play this? All right, we're going to do this, and we're going to castle along, and he's gonna play like that, and let's push. We'll take and we're going to push. But, oh, look at that. He does not want that to happen. All right, so now, all right, so what if we take, he takes, and now we are going to do this. We're going to do this. And like I said, I haven't had a whole luck with the Staunton Gambit here lately. There for a while, I was winning every time I played it, but now all of a sudden, it seems like everybody's gotten good. I need a thumbnail, etc. Did I not have a thumbnail? I thought I had made a thumbnail. Maybe I didn't push up the right title. All right, we're taking here because if he takes back, we're going to take back, and we're wanting to get our bishop on this right here and prevent him from castling. So bottom line is, if he takes, you take. If he doesn't take, we could take. We'll see. I don't have an Instagram username. All right, see, he takes there. All right, we're going to take. All right, so now we're playing this. He's up a pawn, but he's got two isolated pawns here. This could end up being a problem for him. All right, so here, another thing. We're going to come here. If he plays this, we could take here. He can't play that because of this. But the whole goal is we're trying to. All right, so right here, we're coming here. And maybe we come here. All right, so what if I go here? He takes, I take. All right, so we can also, all right, I go, he takes, I take. If I come here and take, that's what we're going to do. We're coming right here. And he can't take here. This is defended. If I take here, then I can come in here and we can take here. He can't castle this way. He can castle this way. But then this becomes a problem for him. Or he could just do that. Or he could do that. That's unfortunate. I thought I had something there. If I take... Oh no. Thought I really had something going. What if I take here? If I push. He takes, take. All right, I thought I had... All right, what if I take here? He takes. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll go here. Take. What if I push here? He takes. I take. All right, I'm going to back out. I thought I had something. Apparently not. Apparently not. What I have to do now. He don't push. He's got these. All right, I've got to. I gotta play this different now. He goes here. We take. All right. I would assume he's going to do this number or not. All right. So what if I come here? What if I push? If I push, he takes, takes, takes. Let's push. Let's push. Oh, man. He did not fall for any of it. All right. What? What if I do this now? He takes, takes. What if I go here? I'll push. All right, so if I go here, he takes, takes, takes. I go here, he takes, I take, he takes, takes. Maybe the only thing I got. All right, if I go here, he just drops back. Then it doesn't do me any good. All right, if I go here, he takes. I take. And he goes, ow, shoot. All right, if I go in here, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. All right, what if I go in here? He takes. And what the heck? Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's just do it. All right, I'm hitting here. I'm also hitting here. If he comes back here, I take. If he does something like this, I come up here and I take here. And if he pushes like this, oh my God, it gets so dicey. Go here. He pushes here. What I do? Take here. Take here. All right. We'll see what he does. We will see what he does. All right, abandon the game. All right, let's do a game review. All right, looks like I only got a couple people watching. Maybe, hopefully someone WRF subscribed. Oh, what happened? What happened to my game review? What's going on here? All right. Let's see. At 2207, 82 point. We'll just go through, see what the game review says. All right, next. Even down a pawn, I mean, I'm still, it says plus 8-6. It's just, it gets, the Staunton Gambit is hard for black to play. Of course, I don't always play it correctly as white. In here, I'm actually, I played it wrong, but my opponent abandoned the game. All right, but anyway, I'm gonna play one more game. Every time I play a new game, it starts a new tab for me. All right, so let's get a game started. All right, my opponent's 2159. Got the white pieces. Let's go d4. All right, so now we're going to play a Benoni. Benoni is another one of these openings I particularly don't like. All right, and the reason I don't like it is I really don't know it. Okay, so let's see what I do. Take, push, knight, defend. Let's just take. Let's just take it. Let's take it. And we're going to push here. We'll come here, defend it. I'm pretty sure he's going to play here. Technically, Technically, he's nice. He's gonna play this. He's just gonna open everything up. All right, let's go here, and we're gonna go here, and we're gonna castle. We'll just get castled real quick. Play it simple. I honestly don't know a whole lot on how to play against this. All right, let's go here. If he pushes, I'll give him a quick check. Right now, I'm hitting this. All right, so we're gonna give him a quick check. I could even come in here, but nah, he would take, I would take, then he's got this. All right, so we're gonna come here. All right, let's do this. Let's push. We're gonna push him out. And he's gonna go up here. Man, that's a pain. All right, we're gonna do this. We wanna, if he comes here, we can slide back here. May have to slide here. If he comes this way, it's, oh my God, we're getting into problems. Yeah, we're getting into some problems here. All right, so this pin's going to cost me. I may end up having to come back out to here. All right, so let's do this. And we can come here. My gracious. It's a pain. Holy moly. Wow, what do we do? If I go back here, he comes in here. Oh my goodness. If I go here, oh, this is a problem. This stupid pen. All right. I don't like any of this. See, this is coming. That's coming. We saw that coming a mile away. Now what's he gonna do? All right, we got to drop here. All right, so was going to have this as my last game. I'm getting my butt kicked, so maybe it won't be. We'll see. How do we do this? He's got me all swamped with this Benoni defense. This Benoni defense is becoming offensive. All right, it looks like I don't have anybody watching. All right, let's do this. Can we go here? Let's see, push this here. We got some problems. We really do. We got some real problems. Just kick it out. If I could kick him, can I kick him? If I go here, if I go here, let's kick him. He comes here, we take. This is a problem for him. If he pushes, I can go here. But we need to get some pieces off the board because he's got me cramped badly. What's up, Uncle? Inflected player. All right, so he's gonna. Let's go here. Oh, he cut me off. There we go. All right, so now what do we do? What do we do? Take from here. Holy moly. Oh my God. Oh, can this get any worse?
Yeah, I'm still working on the bottom of it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I looked at my phone and I saw the text. I was like, oh,
That just got bad. You're gonna push this down. This guy's trapped.
let me see. Right now.
All right. So
Yeah,
not a good situation at the moment. He needs to push or take. He can take. He may not want his queens off the board. That might be the problem with him. He didn't want his queens off the board. Oh, wow. He should have taken the queen, gotten the queens off the board. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, no. You don't come in here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right. Oh, that's really bad. I'm in trouble. I go here, he comes here.
No, I mean, I just need to.
Oh, no.
This download that you have to.
All right.
And I.
No, wait a second. That's not hitting this.
Do you ever remember getting Rocket Host? Pocket Smart? Okay, I'll send that to you as well. It's just 2 downloads and then.
What the hell did I do? What do we do?
I've been watching.
What do we do? Go here, comes here, we move over. What about this? Pushes here, we come here.
Yeah, gotta wait.
All right, so now he can give me a check. I come over here. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, if you
He
do
is a
rockets, my body can do
clever,
it, so
clever,
it's just
clever.
and it'll install to your pocket. Well, that's also amazing.
All right.
Well, that link I sent you.
Instead of queen to d3, you'd play c takes d3.
Oh wait, it's not on the site. Actually.
All right, I'm gonna take a look at that. If you could tell me which move you're talking about, instead of queen to d3, I'll be able to figure that out. All right, queen to d3. All right, so he's going to play it like that. Oh. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. Is he gonna come here?
Yeah,
And we're in deep trouble at the moment.
not as flash.
We're in very deep trouble. He comes here. We gotta come out. Comes here. We gotta come here. We're threatening this. I would assume he's gonna come here. All right, my opponent is kicking my butt. All right, so instead of queen to d3, what's queen? I had queen takes d3. You were saying c5. 17 was queen to d3.
What the fuck is or the plug-in?
All right, so he's. All right, let's do this. You can't take. All right, what's he gonna do? I gotta get him out. If I can get him right here and block, oh, that'd be wonderful. All right. It's gonna do this. Oh my gracious, we are in trouble. All right, he's gonna come here. We gotta come here. Yeah, doesn't do him. He can come here. He can come here. What's he gonna do? All right, move 22. I'll take a look at move 22 afterwards and see. That was queen take d3. You're saying c5. I'll go back and take a look at that. What's my opponent going to do? He is winning the game. He is up the exchange. He could push this guy down the board. I come here. He can't push. I just take. Oh, what are we going to do?
Open up your pockets. Get your search and type in pockets.
Okay, so.
Now go to the website and hit it.
If I go here.
Retry.
Boom. Let's go there. Let's go there because now he can't take. I take. He can push down the board though. That's the problem. If I go here, let's go right here. He can't push. I'll take. He's got to deal with that. And what if I push?
And then double click plugins.
If I do this,
Double click settings.
what if I push?
Sub settings.
Push.
Okay, let me see where you should put this at. If you go to your Bacchus mod, you can click on File and then click Open as
He
Bacchus mod folder.
takes. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna hit him right here. If he pushes here, I can take. He takes. Then I take. Or he could just do that. He could just do that. And we will push like this because now we're threatening this.
You double click the plugin.
Oh, look what he just did. He.
Serverhost.dll and then drag it into the plugins.
All right, so he's gone that route.
That's where that goes.
Oh, my. All right, let's just do this. He goes there, I go. All right, so what do we?
The serverhost.dll. Drop that.
If I push here, he goes this. Then I push. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. All right, so I've got to figure out a way to not lose this on time. Okay, we will come there. And we will come here, and we are not going to lose this on time. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Okay. Let's do a quick game review, and I'm going to go back and look at 22. So you're saying instead of queen to d3, you would play c take d3. You can target backwards pawn on c5. And you could very well be correct. A lot of times when you're playing, you get caught up in your own thought process. All right, so 23. All right, queen takes d3. Yeah, you're right. It's just a habit because then, well, if he pushes, you can take. He can't take back and take, and you're absolutely right.